Did she give you any writing wisdom that you took to heart or anything that you held close from her?
I think really to be true to yourself as a writer. I mean, I was thinking a bit about what they call mid-list writers, who are sort of writers who are fairly successful, but don't hit huge bestsellerdom, which would include me, you know. And the fact that the publishing industry got more and more tough in the 90s and through to the current day, of course. It's become far more driven by commercial interests, trying to find the new, exciting, fresh thing, promoting people who are already huge sellers. And the mid-list authors were getting left by the wayside. Our advances were falling. It got harder and harder to get a new idea past the editors and the marketing department and the accountants, etc. And Tanith was affected by that because I think it's fairly well known that she would not be edited, which is, I mean, I'm happy to be edited. I'll consider, have you got a point there? And if I think the editor's got a point, I'll address it. If I disagree, I'll explain why I disagree. But Tanith was so confident in her own vision and what she wanted to do that why should it be changed? I don't believe she ever wrote a sentence or a word that she didn't intend to be there. So why should she have an editor interfering with that vision? But I think that made it more difficult for her to. I mean, she wasn't a mainstream writer. She didn't so much break boundaries as burst through them in a blaze of blood-soaked glory. So she refused. She was true to herself. She refused to conform. She did what she wanted to do, and I think, to me, that was her best advice that I took from her. That's more important than, I mean, it's really, really hard to bend what you want to do to be commercially successful, and even if you try, it doesn't always work. You know, you can tie yourself in knots trying to be commercial, and it still may not work, and you've compromised yourself. So yeah, to write for the love of writing.